Hello folks and welcome to 4 Season Backpacking. Please subscribe for the latest outdoor adventure videos.
Spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful, yeah. And there is Wansdyke. Hello. Oh yes, okay. It's okay. It's alright, I'm not coming through, just saying hello. If you want to read it, pause it. I mean, look where I am. Probably the most remote area of Wiltshire. Really quiet. This area may have been used for stones, to build stone circles. That's all that's left of the stones. Found a really nice spot to put the bivvy. Not going to tell you where it is, but it's under the trees. It has started drizzling. There was supposed to be hardly any rain in the morning, nice clear skies, but of course that weather report's changed now. I didn't bring a tarp. I've bought my army bivvy, which I've not tried out yet, so I want to test that for you guys in this video. It's supposed to be raining a fair bit tonight. I'm going to be under this tree, and I plan on, possibly if it gets bad, I've got my bag cover. Because I've got my bivvy, I've got this bag cover, which I thought I could put on these branches to cover my face bit, stop the rain going through, keep my face dry basically. That's the idea. It's not supposed to be really windy, so I think it should be all right. Right, I'm going to set up. I'm going to set up everything. myself a goodness shake and a meal deal I had with coffee, and this is my snack. Guys, this is my bivvy sack, or bivvy bag I should say, the army one. It's supposed to be really waterproof. It's Gore-Tex. Do you like how I've wrapped up my gas can in some kind of like foam packing to keep it warm, so it still works in the cold. Now it's getting in the colder months in autumn. It's all nice and snug in its own little sleeping bag there, and its own bivvy. So, being as it's getting colder, I've actually got a summer sleeping bag with me, really lightweight synthetic summer sleeping bag. But I've also got an emergency bivvy inside the army bivvy to make it a little bit warmer. And I bought this hot water bottle. You can use certain reusable hiking bottles to heat up as well, but I prefer using a mini sort of like hot water bottle myself. It's only a day trip. It's not like I'm hiking really far. For a day trip it's fine. Well guys, it started raining. My bivvy bag is holding out. I wouldn't say it's heavy rain, it's sort of like moderate sort of rain. It's not drizzle anymore. The bag cover I put above my head in the trees seems to be helping, stopping the rain fall down on the entrance to my bivvy bag, stopping the rain coming through where I'm sticking my head out now. It's really warm, but I've got like an emergency bivvy bag on, one of those ultra lightweight bivvy bags on the outside of my summer sleeping bag to make it a bit warmer. Inside the army bivvy bag. It is early autumn, still September, and just not cold at all. Only got one thermal top on, thermal bottoms. That's it. I've not even used the hot water bottle. But usually it gets colder in the early hours, just before sunrise. It's usually really cold then. It seems to be the coldest time of the time spent when you're sleeping outside, is the early hours of the morning. I put my backpack in the bin bags that I put my clothes and sleeping bag inside the bag on the outside of the backpack to keep the backpack dry. Where I've got my that's my bivvy bag. My bag cover in the trees covering my head of the bivvy bag to stop the water entering my bivvy bag. Well, the little bivvy I made for my gas can seems to be working really good. The gas flow is really good. It's got good strength. It's not particularly cold tonight though, I would have to say. But yeah, I'm going to boil some water up nevertheless because it's raining, just in case it does get colder, and stick the hot water bottle at the bottom of the sleeping bag. So the rain is a little bit more heavy now. Don't know if you can hear the rain. I am under a tree, as you've seen, with the backpack's bag above my head. The water is slightly getting to me here, just dripping a little bit. It's not too bad. I don't know if you just saw that drip then. Sleeping bag is not damp at all. None of it is getting through so far. All seems good. So, another thing, what I'm really impressed with, how warm this bivvy bag is. Mind you, like I said, I've got an emergency bivvy bag also around my sleeping bag, so it's like I don't even need the hot water bottle. I've done it anyway for the sake of it because I've got it, just in case it really does start hammering it down a lot harder than it is now. And I, just as a safety precaution, as I am on the I think it's the second highest chalk hill in Britain, at the top, pretty much at the top. I found an area to camp with a few trees. There are many, I'm not telling you the exact location on the hill. There's many trees about on the hill, so but this little spot I found was quite nice. I'm not going to tell you the name of the hill, but I've probably just given it away by saying it's the second highest hill in Britain, haven't I? But yeah, it's a nice little spot to test out this bivvy because of the tree and being able to put some form of shelter above me. Ideally, probably would be better with a tarp. If you know it's going to be heavy rain, you want to take the tarp as well, really. But it's good to see how waterproof this is. I have tested it back at home actually. I didn't video it. I tested it with a hose pipe, and I run the hose pipe over it for a good 5 minutes on full power. Didn't leak at all, didn't get damp inside, so I was pretty impressed with that. Morning guys, the wind has picked up, it's been raining all night. I'm just boiling some more water from the hot water bottle. I just filled up some of the water bottle, but half the water went everywhere, so I'm going to have to boil some more water. Last night it was really warm. It wasn't too bad even though it was raining, no wind. And now there's wind, it's really cold. It's still raining a little bit, more mist now. I'm just boiling some more water for the hot water bottle, and then I'm going to do my coffee and food. I'm going to wait till it starts getting light before I put the tent down because it is that cold, I'm not joking. I've got a thermal top on. The tops I'm using for my cushions are a little bit damp, but I did leave a top in the bag just in case my clothes got wet, so I've got something dry to put on. I've got my waterproofs to put on, but the sleeping bag I think feels dry. Yeah, it seems to have remained dry inside. The only problem is with the bivvy bag, I find, and I guess it's the same with all bivvy bags, is where your face is, that's where the water's going to enter. You know, like, I don't like sleeping with this done right up because I like to be able to breathe, and that's where the water's been getting in. But the bivvy bag itself is definitely waterproof. But I find this face bit on this doesn't close up too easily. But what I can do is put it over like that, stop the rain going in this bit. But to be honest, it's better if you can have something like a really small tarp going over your head bit to stop the rain going in the head bit of the bivvy bag, just so you can stick your head out and not have to suffocate yourself by wrapping the bivvy bag right up. I don't know while this is coming out, I don't know if you can see me. You probably can't hear me because of the wind. But I'm just getting ready, just getting my waterproofs out. I'm going to bivvy away and boiling some water for some coffee maybe. To be honest, what I can bother. It is absolutely freezing. I've got so many layers on. I'm about 300 metres up. Just get my waterproofs, as I said. I'll put the trousers on first. It stayed dry inside the sleeping bag. Oh, outside of it's wet. Oh god. It's so windy. Oh. Itchy nose. I think that might be the last bivvy camp for this winter, for this autumn, or this year I should say, especially up on high hills, or unless I know the weather, definitely know the weather's going to be good, it'll be a bivvy, but I think mostly now it's going to be camping. I was hoping to get some star photography done, but that never happened. The sky wasn't clear all night, it was just misty rain, and then the wind. Oh, it's cold. I've actually been up here this time of year, and it snowed early autumn. It snowed and settled, and that was even colder. But I was in the tent that time. I wasn't under the trees. That was really, I mean, you could have been in Scotland. It was that cold. It was so cold. And I'm in the West Country. Wiltshire's the West Country, southwest. This is last night's setup. I had my bag up in the cover up in the tree there to cover me from the rain. And there's my army bivvy, and I've got an emergency bivvy over my sleeping bag inside. It's remained dry inside. We'll have a look at see how dry the sleeping bags remained. So windy. A bit wet there. I think, no, it's dry there actually. That's dry. No, it's dry. So you see, sleeping bags remain dry. That's good. Right guys, I'm having a Adventure Foods meal and a Lions coffee bag. I'll put a link in the description for these guys. You know, this up, the silicone. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's because it's safe to say summer's over now. Yeah, so I'm really impressed with the army bivvy. These are Venture Foods. They are probably one of the cheapest out of the dehydrated camping foods. That's not bad. There guys, no trace left, all my stuff picked up and put in. So I'm heading back down to Avebury to catch my bus. Well, I can see Silbury Hill in the distance. You probably won't pick it up on this GoPro footage. So, just changed clothes back to my normal clothes rather than all the layers I was wearing, and I might head over to Silbury Hill and the tomb if I've got time. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm going to check the map out on my phone. Okay, I've seen someone else's rubbish in the car park, so I'm going to pick it up. Someone else's rubbish. It's no problem. If you want to read it, guys, just pause it. More information here if you want to pause it and read it.
As always, check out the description, guys. It's got links for all the things I used in this video. And if you like the video, do please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.